Hey guys, my name is Tandy. So in today's video, I will be sharing a tantrum story. So I had a mini tantrum this week, so I'm just going to share that with you guys. But before I get started, for those who do not know, I work with children that are diagnosed with autism. We offer facilitation, academic support, and social skills. So maybe if you also looking for like someone to work with your child at school, maybe your child is going to a mainstream school and they could maybe need a facilitator, you can send us an email. We also offer home-based and center-based programs. If you think your child um, needs help academically, we do that. You can also send us an email. So anyways, to get started, let me get started with my story. So we just coming back from a long weekend, from the Easter weekend, and the last time I saw the student was on Thursday. I didn't see him on Friday and Monday, and he's coming in on Tuesday, and I can already tell that, like, no, it's not a good day. He's grumpy. And if it's not a good day for him, it's not going to be a good day for you. So I decided, because we're still toilet training, I decided to take him to the toilet. So when we get to the toilet, he wants to play with water on the tap. Like, nope, nope, nope. Please go sit on the toilet and then you come back and wash your hands. And then he throws himself on the floor and he starts crying. And then I could tell that, okay, so you know when something is about to happen. I knew that it was gonna, because it's been a thing that he would want to do, like, for the past few days. But now, because he's also not having a good day, so it's going to be a turn to him. So I'm like, okay, no, you're going to get up and going to sit on the toilet, you make a wee and you come wash your hands. But before that, I was stuck between, do I help him up? If you help him up, he's most probably gonna throw himself on the floor again. And at some point, you also feel like he's gonna hurt himself, see, because they like throw themselves hard on the floor. So you don't want that. So I'm like, no, I'm not gonna try to help him up, because yeah. And I'm like, am I going to try and negotiate, like, okay, you can play with the tab and then you'll go to the toilet later? Or no, that is a no, because the same way that you would teach a neurotypical child is the same way that you should teach a child with special needs, because they need to get used to doing things the right way. You go to the toilet, you sit, and then you wash your hands. Even though sometimes they'd want to do their own things on the side, you just don't allow that. So I'm like, okay, I can see this is not like a serious tantrum, because he's crying, he's looking at me, and then he starts like kicking, and I see, no, actually this is just for attention. He wants me to attend to him. So I'm like, okay, let me just wait for a minute or two. So I wait there, and I'm like, and then after a while, he then stops, and then he starts stimming, is that closing his ears and making sounds. Some parents would know what I'm talking about. And I'm like, okay, now you get up and you go sit on the toilet. And then I help him up, and then he goes. And then after that, he was cool. He washed his hand, and then he went, and then we went back to work. So I'm recording this video because I want to hear what other parents think. Like, what would you do in that situation? Do you sometimes anticipate tantrums before they happen? And what do you do? Like, do you block them? And even though, like, sometimes if your child, like, maybe if your child likes eloping, if they like running away, you know that you're not supposed to leave doors open, because he is definitely going to run in the next room or run in whatever, just to check, because they like exploring, right? So some situations are just not easy to anticipate. You just know, or maybe you know what's going to happen, but sometimes it's kind of impossible to block how they react. Or okay, so now how am I gonna block him not coming to the tab? You see, so it's quite a struggle sometimes. So I just want you guys to share your experience, how you maybe blocking certain things that you know that they would want to do, and maybe if you're blocking them, how do you maybe handle a tantrum like that? What do you do? Do you let them play with the tab, or do you let them cry it out and then they go to the toilet? How do you handle such situations? And do you also feel like you need to treat your special needs child differently to a neurotypical child? Yes, you need to treat them differently in terms of like be more caring, be more aware, be more observant. But in terms of like maybe do they get away with things? Do they get away with things that you would not like usually in a like maybe with a neurotypical child you would not let them get away with? So please let me know, and thank you so much for watching this video. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much, you guys are so lovely. And for those who have not subscribed and but they still return, please guys subscribe. And yeah guys, and leave a comment, leave a like, and share your videos with other people. My videos with other people as well. Thank you so much for watching this. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks, bye.